If you thought Wisconsin women's basketball was quietly rebuilding, think again, because the Badgers just detonated the biggest recruiting bomb of the offseason, and the shockwaves are being felt from Madison to every rival Big Ten war room. In a move that instantly rewrites the narrative of the Robin Pingeton era, four-star forward Adaline Sheplee, ESPN's number 32 overall prospect in the class of 2026, announced over the weekend that she's staying home. The 6'3" Rice Lake native chose the Cardinal and White over a glittering list that included Michigan, TCU, Iowa State, Clemson, Louisville, Miami, and more than a dozen others. But here's where it gets controversial. Some scouts argue Sheplee's ranking should be even higher, claiming her versatility is being undersold by national outlets. After all, how many high school juniors average 24.1 points, 8.2 rebounds, 2.8 assists, 3.2 steals, and 1.4 blocks while playing nearly? If that resume belongs to the 32nd best player, what does number 1 look like? Sheplee herself isn't sweating the numbers. She's zeroed in on Wisconsin because, in her words, they've been very specific with player development. Translation? The staff didn't hand her vague promises about getting better. They walked her through exact drills, weight room cycles, and film sessions tailored to her face-up game and rim protection. They also called her honestly, where she slots into their up-tempo system from day one. No sugarcoating, no coach speak, just a transparent roadmap. And this is the part most people miss. Sheplee's decision is as emotional as it is strategic. Her first unofficial visit was to Wisconsin. Her family bleeds Badger red. On game days in Rice Lake, the living room looks like a pop-up UW merchandise store. By committing now, she flips the script from lifelong fan to hometown standard bearer. The timing couldn't be more dramatic. Wisconsin's program has been gut-renovated since Marisa Mosley's resignation. Enter Robin Pingeton, fresh off revitalizing Missouri. Bringing an entirely new staff and a 7-transfer infusion, it feels more like an expansion draft than a retool. Landing Sheplee is Pingeton's neon billboard to the rest of the conference. The Badgers aren't just reloading. They're aiming for the penthouse. Let's put the magnitude in perspective. According to Badger insiders, Sheplee is the highest-rated recruit to ink with Wisconsin in over a quarter century. That means the last time the program secured a prospect this acclaimed, dial-up internet was king, and the WNBA was still in diapers. So, is Sheplee the savior who finally drags Wisconsin into the national elite? Or will the weight of expectations crush a teenager before she even steps on campus? Could staying in-state actually limit her exposure compared to the bright lights of Louisville or Miami? And with the transfer portal turning rosters into revolving doors, does a long-term high school commitment even matter anymore? Sound off below. Are you buying the hype? Or do you think Wisconsin still has miles to go before it's a contender? Let the debate begin.